of this beautiful, beautiful show.
Our heroes are on the rise. We're the chosen one, and the living conquers by their side. Taking down dark prisons, new friends will join the fight. It is prophesied, the body's double stand a chance. EPiTHET, iSEKAi.
Well. Okay, what's the plan now?
If I'm not mistaken, we're going to fix their entire cyborg half and then get these kids to safety.
Well, it's not like we could fix their bus.
Yeah, the bus is kind of busted.
I'll
Busted.
admit,
But
I apologize for that. Only that.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess first order of business. Children. Various kids. Hello.
Do you guys have any way of getting them out of here?
Do you, by chance? You're like...
It was the bus. I was trying to fix the thing, but it had a mind of its own.
Oh.
It
Okay.
had something called AI in it. What is this AI? I thought it was artificial intellectual sweeteners, and I'm just going like, why would you put that on a bus?
That's a good
I hate stevia.
That's been gross.
What is stevia? What is this?
It's like
That is a good
candy,
question.
But it tastes sweet, and I hate it.
yeah, like sugarcane.
I apologize for yelling at all of you. I just am under a lot of stress right now. And to be fair, I was in a hurry and it was a whole entire mess. I apologize. I just want to get back to where I was.
Okay. Okay. First things first. You need to get to city. Where do you need to get?
They call it City Zone. Sorry, not City Zone. It is Cyberpunk Zone.
Okay. So you need to get to Rex's zone. All right, gotcha.
That would be correct. But we should probably help the kids and my arm with like the locks and all that before people start noticing.
Okay. Various children. Where are you from?
Yes. So the little girl is gonna stand right in front.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No thanks.
Oh, okay.
Cindy, do you want a cup of tea?
What kind? I would accept anything from this child.
Oh, it's a special brew I made.
Cindy.
What's in it?
Cinnamon.
Oh. Just cinnamon?
Yes, and water.
Oh. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Is that tea?
Technically, yes. Most things that are heated with water do classify as a tea. There's a few exceptions, for example, like coffee. But if it doesn't have another word, it usually defaults to tea.
Wait, is it heated? How do you heat it?
Well, you don't technically have to heat tea.
Kid, do you want tea?
I mean,
This is gonna be hard.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Hi, my name is Zach. Was I? I'm Zach. This is Sam and Sweet.
Okay.
And he points to the black kid and the girl with the pink hair.
Okay.
Real life question, if I may.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm trying to figure out which one was the one that I was talking to on the bus, like last episode, because I'm trying to remember.
Sarah
one
is the
is-
little girl. The little girl with the purple
The
hair.
demon eyes. Got it. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, the demon-eyed child that offers cinnamon in water.
That
Is it really
that's a thing
tea?
people do.
That is a type of tea.
It's better than sewer tea.
Cinnamon water? Really?
Yeah. It's a type of bark. It counts under the plant category.
Okay. All right.
Most tea is just bark or leaves.
I've had pine leaf or pine needle tea before.
Oh yeah, you can make that into sodas.
So, Sweet, Sam, Zach, and Sarah. Where are all of you?
I haven't told you my name. How do you know that?
Future cognition. Ooh.
I'm a very good guesser. You look like a Sarah to me.
Okay.
Even
Wait,
though I don't
doesn't
have
your
eyes-
map ability tell you locations of stuff? So if you draw the map, would you just know their names?
how do you know that?
I don't
No, I
know.
think-
Okay,
I think
we're
it
getting
was-
off topic. More topic. Let's get back on
I
it.
think it was
Neutral cognition.
What's
It's
up at the
just-
arena? Hi, viewers.
if you're talking out of character, please says
It seems that one of you fell
Let's
out of
get
the
back
arena.
to the top.
okay.
Let's get back to the show.
So Sweet, Sam, Zach, and Small Child, I don't know. Where are you all?
My name is Sarah.
Okay. Small Child, Sarah. Where are you all
And
from?
this is Michael.
Hi,
As
Michael.
she shows her little teddy bear.
Oh, hello.
Michael has been mutilated and sewn back up multiple times.
Jimmy is going to walk up and get down on one knee. Hi there. It's nice to meet you, Michael. Do you mind if I shake your hand?
The doll moves and it shakes your hand.
I am then going to look at her name was Sarah.
Yes.
I'm then going to look at her. I'm glad to see that you have friends out here. I've got friends of my own. Jimmy is going to pull out his teddy bear and use his ability to make it wave.
Can you fix Michael?
Well, what's wrong with him? Do you need him sewed back together?
Yeah, I just can't get the thread and needle to work properly, and he always looks weird.
As long as he's willing to let me, I can do my best.
She gives you Michael.
Jimmy is going to look through his kit and find his needle and thread and start attempting to sew it back together.
Great. Go ahead and just roll me your brain's difficulty of 5.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I can look the character sheets if you guys are having trouble with that.
We thankfully transferred all of them to our phone. So my phone. I just had to get onto the dice app for him.
Perfect. Okay. Good.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Okay, that's really good.
That's for brain.
And then
Oh,
for grooming-
you make Michael look like a new teddy bear
Oh.
here you
with
go.
you fixed Michael.
Well, it was the-
And she's going, like, you see like a little, like, from the black darkness of where her eyes should be, you see like little tears come out, and you see like a little eye appears like in your shoulder and blinks, and you feel like a little presence in your shoulder. So
is is this safe? I'm going to say
Michael will protect you always now.
neat.
You know
Okay.
you're ominous, right, kid?
Amamis? What?
You know, they always say to wear your heart on your sleeve, but
Well, not an
I
actual one.
think this is cooler.
I'm wearing an eye on my sleeve.
All the better to see with.
Hey, it's the eye of Michael.
Oh,
Neat. Jimmy is going to
Yeah,
stand up.
and you feel like a level of protection, Jimmy, and you gain 1 extra AC
Oh, neat.
to your armor class,
Okay.
essentially.
Okay. Jimmy is going to stand up and dust off his pants. Do any of you other kids need anything? Or your outfits torn? Or do you need any help in any way?
Do you guys have any change of clothing? Kind of we kind of are like on our own adventure, and it was really cool for you guys to free us, but I kind of like I'm gonna go back in time and fix a bunch of stuff with my friends.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, that's my spark. I travel back in time.
Oh,
Well,
how long have you been
that
doing
sounds
that for?
important.
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll create a branch timeline where we will live, and you guys can do whatever you want. What was that?
How many times have you done this?
I think I've jumped 2 timelines already.
And it always keeps messing everything up.
I guess the kids didn't need saving.
Sounds
I
about
just-
right.
We just want to save our parents before they get killed, and it's always hard to get there because I can't control when, like, I land. So I've been trying to get them and me to a time where I can actually save our parents.
Have you tried the year?
Well, yeah, I can't really control that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, just make it your kid.
Yeah, I rewind time, and it gets harder and harder every hour and day. It's hard.
It feels like you might need to spend some time training it to figure out how to do it properly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Zune is able to summon things. Do you think they'd be able to summon some, I don't know, a kid's department store?
I mean, we still have all of our clothes from Steampunk Zone. We can give them those.
They are a little short, though.
Yeah.
I think they'll look a little baggy on them.
I can definitely summon clothing.
Oh.
Ray,
Summon clothing, you say?
I mean, they summoned a ton of rocks and stuff like that a while back, so it's not just cats.
That's fair. I
They
forgot
just
about
don't do it often.
Wait,
So Soon is going to summon clothing.
Yay!
And the kids get new clothing, and I'm gonna say that she also like deactivates the bracelets from the kids.
Nice.
Hey kid, was it painful?
You don't know what she's doing.
Oh, okay. Rewind that statement. I'm sorry.
As you see these 3 disappear.
Oh. Well, I was going to ask them if they wanted to like drop their parents so that I could just give them a compass of the parent, but I guess they
Yeah,
wanted.
no, they're kind of busy on their journey.
What
Yeah,
would
it
a
looks like
compass
they're trying to
do, man?
Lead them.
Direction pointing.
Yeah, point.
Direction, like you have ability to make a map or something?
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting. I'll keep a note of that.
All right, so I guess the kids will bleep out of existence.
Yeah, they
Bye,
disappear.
children.
Wait, before I go, the artificial intelligence age is gonna go bye-bye. Goes.
So, okay,
Man, I hate Stevia.
that's the kids dealt with. Apparently, they are like time traveling main characters.
Yeah, they're busy.
So that just leaves you. Hello.
And Sarah. Sarah's still with you guys.
Who's
Oh.
Sarah?
It's the
Sarah.
creature kid.
Oh, she's the bandit.
Wait.
No, Marletti is quote unquote
Wait.
the kid, but we also have the creature child.
Sarah, are you not a part of their like group?
No.
Me, no.
Oh.
No, I'm not part of that story.
Fair enough.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
I don't know. I like this guy. She hugs Jimmy.
Jimmy? Oh, okay.
Jimmy
Just
looks
like-
down.
She's really tiny. She's like reaching your like a little bit above your knee.
Oh.
Jimmy looks down. I'm just envisioning the fact that the kids disappeared and Jimmy didn't notice she was like huddled right next to him the entire time. Jimmy looks down. Oh. Cindy, I think we're adopting again.
I think they adopted you.
Else, and
Oh.
it is artificial.
Did you ever tell us her name, by the way?
My name's Esther. What are yours?
I'm Miles.
Miles
Jim.
as miles per hour kind of miles, or is it spelled differently?
No, it smelled like it's spelt like
It smells like miles.
it's like miles per hour.
Did you just sniff him?
I think a little bit. I'm
that-
Jimmy, and this is
Cindy.
Cindy.
Well, you
Um,
two look lovely.
Thank
I will
you.
say-
Back here is Zune.
So what are you supposed to be? A chosen one?
Yeah.
No, you're not. There's no way. Like the luck involved and all the time that it took just for like you to get here and everything. And how long are how old are you? Just out of my own curiosity.
20.
So you're the same age as me. So
Yeah.
how on earth are you supposed to be a chosen one that's supposed to save everyone if you haven't even saved me or anyone else yet? And the prophecy thing does. Hold on,
Well,
question real quick.
That's what I've been trying to do for the past 2 years. You
Well,
see,
the question real
I
quick in real
summoned-
life.
I summoned these two heroes from a distant land, like the prophecy states, and I have been saving people left and right ever since. It's been like 6 months, and I've freed 2 different zones.
I will say that's impressive, but I do have a question. How
What's
long did it take you to summon these guys?
2 years.
So, for all those 2 years, with this ability to literally summon an army or, make boulders,
Mhm.
happen or whatever, you could have made an army of our own kind of people to to get rid of all this terrible government stuff. And you've been wasting 2 years
Mm-hmm.
summoning 2 heroes from a different area that don't even know the conflict. And heck, they might be missing at home, and who knows what's happening over in their world right now.
Okay.
Just so you can do this.
Well, yeah, that's what the prophecy says. I'm just doing the thing that the stone I found the sword in said.
I think it's fake, to be honest. But I do see that you're making hope for people. I just don't want it to be false hope in case if you, fail. Because thousands of people tried imitating the chosen one, and some were scams, some were failures. I don't believe it anymore. I used to.
Did they get the bracelets off though? Because I don't think any of them were able to do that.
So
They don't
we'll
really
have
have
to
a
see
travel
that
back in
then.
time thing.
I will say this. I don't think it really matters if Zune is a chosen one or not.
They're just someone doing their best.
That's why I'm saying don't give everyone false hope. Give them real hope. Don't make a bunch of promises that you weren't able to keep until you know you can make it to the end. Worry about it.
Prove it to you right now. I'll release you from the thing in your arm.
I would like to say I would like to see you do like every single zone. Then I'd believe you. But we'll see.
Okay.
She sticks out her arm with the robot, obviously, not the flesh one. That would be odd.
And I think she's gonna do like a flashy thing of like, lifting the sword and having like the light fall on it, like, shoo, and then she'll touch the little the tip with the sword touches the arm, and you see the little screen on your arm turns off, and you see that the apple liquid that has been coursing through that half of your body begins to like sweat out of you basically, and begins to
What is
like
happening?
come, come out of your arm as well onto.
Down back there.
Well, now that you're free from this device, you could enter the interweb and buy something online if you want. Take them out.
Huh?
Well,
I'm still confused. We
I'm trying to
can.
remember how much gold I had. Hold on, let me look
Uh,
at
you
the
guys-
character
cyborg
shit
thing?
sheet.
None of you guys can do that. That's cyberpunk thing.
Oh, it's a. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Would
Do you guys need anything?
Would Miles know that from Rex or anyone or no?
Yes, you would know
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Cool.
Get the van.
Yeah.
Although there's this really cool red shirt online. I think I might buy it.
Okay, that would cost you 5 power coins.
Worth it.
Okay. You have it in your inventory, and you are able to equip it.
Is it okay if I? Well, is there even a changing room out here?
No, you just automatically change. This is a video game world, so it just
Okay.
puts on.
Fair
as
play.
Yeah. So you equip it. As you equip it, it appears on your body.
Is there any kind of weapons that I can buy?
Yeah, you can.
I'm thinking of getting a shield. It would be nice.
You would buy a holographic shield. That would cost you 10 power coins.
All right, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Where would
That
I write that
raises-
down exactly?
That raises your AC.
Rules will decide my fate.
So as the night begins to dawn on you guys, the kid, you are the only one that actually has a shelter nearby.
Oh, nice. Okay. I actually have a place that we can go.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty close.
Did you just join these people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You said you adopted them in 5 seconds, so fair enough.
Oh, yeah, they were cool.
Everyone keeps being adopted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of a failed robbery, but it turned out well.
Mm-hmm.
So you tried robbing these people, and now they're your friend? Wow, you people are really suggestive. Or persuasive, I mean.
For more cool things.
So you guys make it to the kid's home.
Hello.
So Marletti, is this like an outpost or something? It looks
Yeah,
like there's other tents here.
Yeah, but it'll probably be somewhat safe. For the night, anyway.
Dan's looking at the new people.
You might just want to be lay low a little bit, though.
So I can't just destroy them right now?
No?
I feel like destroying people is not a good pastime to have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Marmar?
So, Marletti, so you're coming with us, and we already talked to you. Our next thing is that we're going to go after Magnus.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, we did not talk to you. Okay.
Cindy,
I
like to
think
know
almost
as
got hit
well.
by a bus.
Yeah, okay. So Cindy, Jimmy, I feel like we need to explain this to them before we move forward.
Okay.
Would you two like to explain this to Marletti?
We're taking down the Spark prisons, baby.
Can I just listen in, possibly?
You are next to us.
You're in the
Oh,
room.
yeah, I know. I wanted to
You're
ask
in
a
the
question.
room.
Last time
Yeah.
I didn't ask questions. I had to write myself out of a corner. Wrong story.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Please,
it's okay.
could we remain in character? We have
I'm sorry.
1 hour left. So
Okay,
let's
focus.
remain in character.
So, essentially, we are going to take down all the smoke prisons, and we need to take down all of the heads of those smoke prisons in order to achieve that goal. Miles knows a bit more about the who and what we should be attacking, so they're kind of giving us point on where we need to go, but Our next big target is
Magnus.
Maths.
Oh.
He controls shadows. I'm sure you would know him, being in the zone as the warden of Prison 3.
The kid would not know. The kid is like just like your typical person in this essentially in this world, so in this zone. So she would not know anything about the prison at all. She essentially, her experience is just within this space, within this area of existence. Basically, all her life has been here, um, just like doing her thing, stealing and all that stuff. So she doesn't hear about that stuff very much.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. So I would assume that you would know about the wardens of these zones, right?
Kind of. I kind of just stayed inside of my little bubble here. I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you encountered any Spark users?
A little bit.
Okay. So, what is the strongest Spark user you faced?
I don't know. Probably one of you guys.
But we didn't use our Sparks.
I mean,
Oh,
I
right.
did, but I basically turned
mean,
a bus against you, so I don't have any points here.
She
I
did show
accidentally shook
you.
my lady like a maraca.
Yeah, she did see you use your spark. Sorry, your sparks.
Oh, I thought you meant against. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, in that case, are you fine with the possibility of going against Magnus and dying?
That's a little bigger than anything I've ever dealt with before, but it sounds like a good cause.
We can pay you more money.
Oh, of course!
I love her so much.
Wait, so
How
this
much?
Magnus, is he the ruler of this zone, or the guy in
Yeah.
charge?
He's one of the. I guess you would know them as. You seem to know a lot. You would know them as the Great 13, right?
Yeah, we kind of got that training from school. They were very blatant and were very secretive about someone, I don't know who, just one that left.
One that left. Wonder who that could be.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, he's Magnus. He controls shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is it possible that I can join you with this possible mission? I'm guessing.
Well, okay, Cindy, Jimmy, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
How powerful does someone have to be for us to let them tag along, even if their first impression is not?
Power
I don't want to
isn't-
hurt the innocent.
In my personal opinion, power isn't the most important thing. Having power is important, yes, but having a drive to do what's right and having that instinct to be better and to protect and not be bloodthirsty is good. But at the same time, I don't think we can just turn you away. My personal thoughts is that you come with us to the zone that we're all going to, and from there, we see how things go. We're all going in the same direction, so that's not the end of the world. But after that, it just depends on how things mesh.
Fair enough.
And if you actively want to defeat Magnus, that's not too much of a problem. I do just want to ask this. Try to let us talk to him first.
I'll give it I will let. Yes. I might not be agreeing with whatever you guys are doing, but I will admit you took in more Spark prisons than I will, which is 0, by the way. But
Yeah.
I do know if you guys have a good strategy, it wouldn't hurt to take notes and to see how you guys are able to do it better than me.
All in this together now.
All in this together.
Should I ask the bandits where we should go next?
No.
Like, in the morning? Hey, I won't
No,
kill them. I will
bandits.
simply ask them questions.
We already have a person who knows the lay of the land. We have Marletti.
Fair.
As you see Marletti, you see your little friend. It's a little robot rat that comes your way and climbs up to your shoulder.
My little friend.
You. It's quicks at you, but you understand what he means. We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
You see, the Smith family is trying to get your gold.
Like right now?
No, they're like planning.
Oh, okay. Well, we
plotting.
have time.
Yeah, they're planning on stabbing your back and taking your power coins.
It's fine. We can go away for a while. I found these nice people in the desert.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
So
was
you
gonna
leaving?
rob them, but I think I'm gonna try something new for a while.
Oh, can I join?
I'll consult the rest. Do we happen to have room for a little rat friend?
Yes.
The friendship pyramid grows.
So you see soon kind of like looks at the Lorad. Okay. Awesome.
Yes.
Now snake with ears, don't eat him. And snake with ears like head go down.
Can I buy snake with ears a snack?
Yeah, you can do that.
How much do they cost?
It's like 1 power coin.
Okay. I buy one and go up to the snake. A little bit like, it's intimidating because obviously it's a snake and I've never been near one. But I just slowly give the biscuit nearby them.
They eat it. As you guys like, how the kid? How does your like home look like? What do we see like in this tent?
There's not a whole lot in there. It's kind of the bare necessities.
Okay, so like a little bed and like do you have like? Is there like a mountain of the things you've stolen?
Yeah, in the corner, kind of just a pile.
Great. Just
But
stash.
I don't have a lot of things for comfort. I just have like a lantern in there and then my stuff.
Nice. Soon looks at that and just goes like, "Well, I'm not sleeping here. If you guys don't mind, I am gonna go visit my cat wife."
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, there's a nice pile of stuff to sleep on.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
What?
I miss her. It's been a while since I've seen her, so I'll go check her out.
How
Okay.
are you gonna
How are
get
you
all the
gonna-
way there?
Yeah.
Oh, with my portals.
You can teleport?
What?
Yeah, I found out recently that since like when I fell from that, when I fell in the what's it called? Where did we fall? Yeah, in the well. When we fell in the well, or I guess I jumped there, I was able to use a portal to kind of just come out here again. So I was thinking, what if I try that, like, but in places I've been before?
Wouldn't that take a lot of power coins?
Not really.
Probably
This is
cheaper than a
normal now.
minivan.
It would be easy to get to bases. Like if you have a bunch of them in each zone, you can make a base and literally get supplies real quick and then move
exactly
back
what
to
I
where
was-
you are.
Thinking, yeah.
That is pretty good. I will admit that. I mean, even if you have, like, say, loved ones and all, you can keep them safe in one area, and you could be out fighting over here.
Wait,
Mhm.
Zune, if you're able to do this, Would you be able to make a portal back to Cindy and Jimmy's world?
No, because okay, so right now I can only do it to this world. So anything I open up, any portal I open up, I just end up back here. So see, look, she opens up a portal and enters that portal, and then comes out over here.
Okay, that might explain why it took 2 years.
Okay.
Anyways, I
So
hope you have a good visit with Catherine.
ah, thank you.
Catherine? Who's Catherine?
Her cat wife.
I'm taking
Honestly,
Snaggledy here,
happy.
and
Yeah, that's
I'm taking Cat with Wings.
Yeah,
Because
she
she
can see
hasn't-
him.
Yeah, she hasn't met him.
So does it count as a son? Like, does the other cat have wings? I don't know if
I
this.
don't know if this
like,
cat has a gender.
This is my first cat I saw. I don't know if they're all like this. Like,
Yeah, I haven't really checked them for a gender. I don't really look at their butt too hard
why would you look at an animal's butt?
to check their gender.
Soon leaves. Soon leaves to Zone 2 to see her cat wife.
I've never thought about doing that with Rat with Hat.
Yay!
Yeah, so is everybody comfortable?
No.
Well, it's only 110. I don't think we're all gonna
Reasonably
fit.
uncomfortable, but I'll get over myself. I apparently have this thing called armor class, and it makes me a lot tougher in a fight.
So, you see the shadows getting longer around you, your shadows, and from your shadows, these guys pop out.
Did that guy come with you, or
Nope. Oh.
Hello.
Jimmy
It's a shadow
is gonna,
person, right?
Jimmy is gonna pick up Sarah.
Okay, good. Glad someone did.
Well, I think Magnus might be here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one.
They're duplicating in real time. They're copying.
No,
us.
they're coming. They're coming
for a guy
from
that
your-
does shadow puppets? He's
They're
very
coming-
impressive.
They're coming from your shadows.
Oh, they're coming from our shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including the pets? Oh my gosh.
No, just you guys. Just
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Is there
some of
like
them left.
light that goes into one direction where all the shadows are facing, or is it just any direction?
any direction. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no. Wherever your shadow is hitting, that's where they're coming out from. And we see kind of like they emerge from the shadows as you guys see these creepy things looking at you with their red eyes staring right at you.
Okay. So, what's the plan?
You have more knowledge about these things than we do. How do we beat them? Do we beat them? Do we?
What's the plan?
Magnus controls and manipulates shadows. So, the only way to get rid of them would probably be any way to get rid of shadows.
So a light source.
A light source might work.
I got an idea. You see that wooden boards over there?
You mean the bridge?
If we take some loose boards and I conduct some electricity to make some heat, and we just need something to have as fuel, we'll have fire.
You mean the bridge?
Not the entire bridge, but just some loose pieces.
Just loose boards on the bridge.
Correct.
The bridge?
I mean,
Are they going to fight us is the question, though.
yeah. Hey, Magnus, you here?
You see them pop out, and they essentially beckon you to come into them.
Nope.
I guess you guys stay here.
And
I'll-
you see little dogs, these little robot dogs come in to bark at the shadows.
All right. You guys stay here. I'll go first and see what happens.
Look at these
Um,
cute little doggos. Sorry, I just gotta show the cute little doggos.
Very
Aw.
adorable.
that is really
Okay.
cute.
Their tongue
Uh,
even is like the same pattern as them. That's awesome.
So Miles, did you go through?
Yeah, Miles will say like, if I don't come back or they start fighting you guys, well, you guys can figure that out. Goodbye.
Okay,
No.
so
Uh,
you you appear over here, Miles,
Okay.
as you see a lot more appearing.
Okay. So is this like in the desert a ton of shadows?
You
They're all waiting
notice
their
that
turn.
you're close to the prison,
Okay.
like in the distance.
Is anyone else appearing?
No, like, are you gonna go back to tell them to come?
Seeing that nothing except for shadows is here, he'll go back through if he can.
Okay, so you go back.
I don't know why, but there's like a field of shadows that's near the prison.
What I'm hearing is shortcut.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we gotta wait for Zune.
That's a good point.
What if
I
Zune
think
comes
the
back? And
shadows
then...
say now.
I don't really think I care what the shadows say. They don't seem to be speaking.
Miles, can you make a compass that points towards me?
Yeah, I can.
Make one real quick. I have an
Okay.
idea.
I don't know how many power coins you want me to spend for this, Ray, but if it's how many you normally want, I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and spend 2 power coins and make a compass that points towards Jimmy. All right.
I'll text
What do you
Zune
need?
to maybe stop being on a date because we have a shortcut to our next destination.
I'm going to take the compass and reach in to my bag and pull out one of the. I don't have them listed right now. Pull out one of those dog statues I got a long time ago.
Okay.
One of them was supposed to be able to fly to locations
Yeah.
and carry small objects. I am going to set it on the back of the compass and then instruct it to follow the compass when Zune comes back.
Okay. Perfect.
That way,
Cool.
Zune has a way to find us.
Awesome.
Pretty smart plan there. Kudos to you, man.
Okay, so do you guys go through the portal?
We should still probably rest first, right? I mean,
Marletti.
yeah.
I am so sorry. Every time I try to think of your name, I just cannot. I don't know what is wrong.
You can just call me the kid.
But that feels so bad.
You
That
can
is her
do
nickname.
Marletti.
The kid.
Every time I try to say it, my brain immediately fails and just cannot do anything. I don't know why. So Marletti,
Yeah.
is there anything else you need to do here?
I mean, I should probably say goodbye, but I just want to get out of here. I've never seen these shadow things before. They're kind of terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you don't say goodbye now, then you might not get a chance to again.
Maybe write a note?
I can do that.
I go.
I write a short note that just says I'm going to be gone for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be gone for a bit. Keep watch while I'm out.
Cindy, should we write notes too?
I mean, I don't know anyone else here. Do you guys know anyone else here?
I'll write a note too. I draw a picture of a cat eating a piece of pizza.
That's a good note.
Fine.
Thank you.
Jimmy is gonna write a quick note. Hey, I don't know any of y'all, but hi, I'm Jimmy. And leave it on the ground.
I'll not write a note.
I draw a smiley face with a very, very creepy smile. Clearly doesn't know how to draw it right.
I think everyone's gonna appreciate these notes.
I think so too.
Uh,
I think everybody's gonna appreciate these notes.
they do.
But I have Rat with Hat with me, so that's all I need to do.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You guys step into the shadows as you are all. Sorry, I almost brought the dogs with you.
Oh,
As
you
you-
can bring the dogs with us. That's fine. Yeah, you can bring the dogs.
I could have adopted one of them.
You can,
Come on, Eva. This is the perfect time to bark.
but you would be stealing a dog from someone else.
Oh, whose dog is it?
Is
The
it
bandits.
one of the bandits?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, fair enough. They can keep their dogs.
don't steal the dogs from the bandits. That's like
I honestly thought
thievery.
they were shadow dogs, and they were
They're
they were
robot
big
dogs.
boss mans.
Image ID. My dog is obsessed with pets right now and leaning into my hand as we talk about dogs in the campaign.
She loved the word dog.
She's-
It's part of her.
She's smiling so big.
These shadows are ginormous. Jeez, Louise.
Man, the sun's going down.
Okay, so you guys make it to this area, and you see in the distance the prison.
It seems like Magnus really wanted to see us.
Yeah. He couldn't even wait until he bought a van.
The prison looks a lot different from the one I was in.
Yeah, every zone's a
Friends, not food.
So you guys continue walking all the way to the prison. The doors open for you.
Wow. I didn't expect this to happen so soon, to be honest.
well, maybe it's a good thing and they want to be bestie friends.
It's Magnus. I'm not so sure about that.
We haven't been stabbed yet?
The shadows didn't attack us.
Yeah, but if I remember Magnus, now I might be wrong, he might have changed, but he was the edgy one.
Edgy in a good way. Oh.
Well, I mean, this seems very grandiose, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but so does, yeah, you have a point.
Some people become grandiose in a good way. And then they just, drink fake blood or something.
Yeah, like the president.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be quoted a lot, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like the
I don't think anyone has a president.
They're of course talking about the president of Canada, Australia.
I didn't know
Yes.
Australia had a president.
I
It is-
was
I thought you were talking about the student body president.
I was talking about the president of Australia. Yeah, in law, not in actual
I
Australia.
thought you were talking about the president that was dented. President.
Okay,
Okay. But
So you
yeah,
guys-
we'll see how this goes.
you guys are in front of this group of people at
Oh.
the main desk.
I know one of the people here. Miles doesn't. I know
Hi.
one of the people here.
Hi.
Hi.
Cindy,
Hello.
it's a dinosaur. Shh, shh, shh.
Well,
no.
I'm actually a dragon, but yeah.
Cindy, that's even cooler. Wait, no, it's not. But it's a dragon.
How is
Wow.
it supposed to be cooler? He looks like I don't know. I don't know.
Dragons aren't real in our world.
Really?
Yeah, we only have
Oh,
dinosaurs.
I didn't know either. So, fair enough.
You don't even have animals.
Again, fair enough.
Anyhow, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey there.
How
Hi.
can I help you?
How can we help you? We have been led by your shadow guard to here. I
Oh,
assume for a
yes.
reason.
I think Sir Magnus has been expecting you.
Sweet.
Okay, let's see how he's doing.
Anyhow, before we do that, he wanted us to show you around.
Oh,
See our
A
facility.
tour?
Sure.
why? I wonder why he would want that.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Showing off before he kills us.
Hospitality is a very important thing in the South, and that might have translated.
That might be
I
a
don't know
good
what the
point.
South is. Everything is.
This is the West. Are we in Western Zone? I don't remember.
We are in Western Zone.
The West is pretty
Me.
much the South.
You have
Yeah,
a cowboy hat.
Yeehaw.
Well, yeah, but we just teleported.
It's
This is
cowboy
true.
culture.
Anyhow, these two fine children will be guiding you towards the first level.
Oh,
Let's see.
you're not gonna guide us?
No, it will be Steve and Soft.
Is it because you don't like us?
No, they probably just have stuff to do. They
No,
seem
I
like
just-
a higher up.
Yeah,
Miles
I'm just working. I this is my job. I'm a cleric.
Oh,
Fair enough.
well, you look really cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Miles is
Anyhow.
gonna. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
He's gonna talk to Cindy real quick, just whispering. I'm pretty sure this is a trap.
Yeah, most things we walk into are.
Yeah.
It's also a
Okay.
shortcut.
Are you sure this is gonna be a good idea?
We wanted to be in here, and now we're in here. We didn't even have to buy a van.
We don't have Zune though.
If we get
I
enough
told
power.
them to meet us,
Okay.
and they have heroic timing. I
Fair
can send them
enough.
picture. I can keep sending them pictures of our location, and then they can imagine hard enough to show up.
Is that how that works?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I'm not in Zune's head.
I'm not either.
Zune is though.
True.
She takes a picture of the front room and sends it over to Zune. Current location.
She likes your picture.
A thumb that is severed off. Does this mean good or bad?
No,
No, I know what it means like. I'm just messing with you.
Cindy texts back, "Hey, I know you're probably kissing your cat wife right now, but it's heroine time. We kind of got a shortcut to the final boss, and you're kind of final boss material. Let's go get it, girl!" Exclamation mark.
She sends back K. Be there in an hour.
Bros on the Benton. It's hero time.
I bet we can handle
Cindy
this.
types back, "Teehee, we might be going into a trap." Heart emoji. Maybe sooner. And then next time we have a stop, you don't have to walk for the first 2 days.
What does that mean?
Well, no, because they get to go with their cat wife, and then we take a picture of where we are, and then they don't have to walk at all.
Oh, yeah.
If we
They
win
get
this
2
fight, I'll
days of
get a
not
van.
traveling and only getting kissed by their girlfriend if they just show up here 1 hour earlier.
Thumbs up. He says the thumbs up.
Cindy, are you okay? You're
Fine.
are you sure?
So so
Just expositioning.
so you guys Steve presses the button to the first level and you guys make it to as the doors open, you guys make it to a beautiful looking, kind of like a mansion esque, orphanage looking place, um, made of wood. Um, you guys like step out of the elevator and they guide you essentially, um, as you see like first like this beautiful like decorated area with like carvings of kind of like the history of Western Zone. Um, you see like a chandelier from the ceiling, and you see like a hallway that spans all the way to the next elevators. Um, but essentially, there is doors all throughout that the hallway. But there's also like um stairs that go up to a second level within this place that also has like a ton of doors. And to your like as you exit the elevator to your right, there is a door that says elementary, and to your left there is a door that says middle school.
Sends over to Zune. Why is Spark Prison looking kind of nice though? Eyeball emoji.
Uh, and Steve begins to guide you. So, this is the place that we were originally raised.
Hmm.
Me, and my friend Soft. Don't mind her; she doesn't speak that much. And you see Soft just like playing with her fire, like she turns on, turns off her fire. As she like follows behind. So this is the place where we were kind of educated, um, and raised by our caretakers. And they are going to open one of the like first doors. This place is not vacated right now. This is accommodations, and you see like that this room it like actually looks like a child's room basically. Very very well maintained. There is an actual window that you see. There are like bars behind those windows. Um, you see like very nice decorated bed, um, and like a working desk. There is like a nice bookcase with a bunch of different like elementary books, basically. Some fantasy and some literature. Um, all west about the Western, of course, but like that's what you see basically. You see that there is like an artificial bear rug on the floor of this room, and like a little dangling small chandelier on this room as well.
Cindy takes a picture, but she does not send it.
Jimmy is gonna lean over to Cindy. Hey, why the spoke prison looking kind of nice? Eyeball emoji. He's going to say out loud.
Yeah, kind of same. I think this is just an orphanage.
Yeah, no, an orphanage is what I was in, kind of. It had the same kind of concept, except less lacquered wood.
Weren't you in a battery?
No, they basically do the same thing that they do here, but at a certain age, when you have your
You get a
powers taught
answer
to
to
you,
that?
you kind of do that.
Did we lose you?
Me?
Who? Wait, what?
Hello?
What?
Did I lose everyone?
What?
Oh,
Hi.
raise
Hello.
the-
No? Okay.
Someone killed the
What
GM.
I hear.
Can you hear us, Raymond?
Someone
Yeah.
killed God. Oh no.
I can hear you. Can you hear
Everyone
me?
panic.
Yeah,
Can
we
you hear
can hear
me?
you.
I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Can
Okay,
you hear
great.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Esther, did you answer the question?
I think so. Hold
Yeah.
on. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can he hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Ray, it's fine.
Okay. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Didn't they put you in a battery?
Yeah, they do that when you're like they teach you your powers when you're young, so you can harness them and work it. Because how is a human battery supposed to work if they don't know how to be a battery?
I don't know.
They basically teach us to basically use our powers, give us some amount of knowledge, only the required amount, and then just put us in a tube.
Oh.
And then we make jobs in there, and every time we do a job in there, we make more power. To where it's a constant system of the more we're learning, the more stuff we're doing, the more it's just gonna go to the common goal of being a battery.
That is a lot. Okay.
That would be a
It's
really
human
cool
slavery
book.
with more steps.
So, okay. Person who's leading a small child.
Steve, and I am 18, so a really small child.
I can't see your image, so I didn't know. My bad.
Yeah, everything's black.
Yeah, he
Everything
wears a
is black.
blindfold.
Oh, yeah. Regardless, everything's black.
I assume everyone is a small child until proven otherwise.
That's fair.
So either mentally or physically.
Okay.
So Steve,
Uh-huh.
what happens here?
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Like what goes on in the prison?
Oh, but just I guess the standard. Just the standard. We are able to study first, and then we get assigned jobs, and we do the jobs.
Oh,
What kind of jobs?
yeah.
Well, we are supposed to help out with the little tours and essentially accommodating anyone who comes in new to the to this level.
Do you like it here?
Yeah. I mean, my life has been pretty okay. I am a bit of I could be a bit of a threat to the social norms, so that's why I'm here. I'm able to mess with people's minds, and I can even make you forget things. I can make you forget everything if I wanted to.
Oh,
I can do the same. It'll take less electrons.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Yeah, I don't like using that one, even on my worst enemy.
Well, I can
So-
actually restore memories back, because I kind of don't erase them. I just block them.
Okay.
that's neat.
It's neat, yes. But
So
you're not allowed into society because of that? That seems a little bit stupid.
I guess. Mm-hmm.
did you decide that you were a danger to society and you wanted to be here, or did they force you here?
I mean, my parents kind of gave me up when I was 5, so this is all I've ever known, really.
Cindy, we could adopt him.
I think they're happy here.
Oh.
Unless proven otherwise.
Anyhow, I am supposed to show you the rest of the prison, if that's okay.
Sure.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there any people that are the same age as the rest, like 20 or above that, that we could visibly see during this whole session part? Or just going through and looking?
So are you asking if here you see any people that age?
Well, yeah, anywhere throughout our entire walk, because I was just thinking, if she sees anyone that is 20, there's something different about this place. But if there's no one that's 20 or above, something's up.
Yeah. So right now in this level, you only see like children. We're talking about 5 to 10 max.
They
Hmm.
are separated by the school age, though.
They exactly they are separated by school age, um, and you essentially are guided towards the next elevators. Um, as you guys enter, you go to the next level. In the next level is usually where the useful types are. Uh, essentially, like here is where essentially is where Esther would have been in Cyberpunk. Um, so we see essentially in this level, uh, what you see is a what looks like a botanical garden, basically. Um, like and essentially like in this garden area, you see that there are basically like also a bunch of like rows of doors that lead to like a little room area, but essentially this entire like floor, this really big floor, because it is really big, uh is like a botanical garden. You see multiple like different um people, some like with water power, others like with like growing plants, and they are essentially like making crops basically. uh and these are people kind of like between the ages of like 11 to like 15.
Hmm.
Something feels a bit off about this. Although
mean-
I do want a sample of that delicious whatever they're growing.
But yeah, you see them working together with each of their elemental abilities uh to grow crops and take care of them basically.
Everyone here looks happy.
It's pretty normal for children to help their parents out with farm work.
Huh.
But for 15-year-olds, that seems a bit off.
It usually starts when you can walk.
Well,
And we
yeah,
don't
if
know how
they're in a
long their
farm.
shifts are.
This
I mean,
isn't
they
a
kind of
farm.
are.
Yeah,
a-
everybody has their break times. Every hour everybody gets a 30 minutes break, and after 5 hours of work everybody goes to do whatever they want.
Like whatever they want. Can they leave if they want to?
uh if you are in this category, useful or safe, yeah, you can definitely leave and go outside. But we have a curfew around 10.
What happens if you break the curfew?
You're picked up by one of the bosses,
Yeah, fair enough.
And then what?
brought back here.
Cindy, I'm conflicted.
I mean, that's typically what most parents would do with a child.
Jimmy is gonna look to Miles. Is this some of the stuff you've seen? Like, is this the norm?
I mean, I don't really know.
This
If
is
I'm
kind
being
of the
honest.
norm.
Is this? This
For
wasn't the norm for Zone 1 or 2, was it?
Esther, for you this would not be normal. Like the first level, yes, the first level you can connect to that. You would be like, yes, I have experienced that. That is something that I've seen. This next level, like you would not be experiencing this. So these people look like
Okay.
they want to be here. Um, but you were like taken by force, or not by force, but like you were essentially taken away to a place where you became a battery, basically for like the town. So it's like these people have more freedom than what you had.
These people seem to have more freedom than I have. The first floor was basically the same, but this floor is a little bit different. I see a lot more gardening and actually feeling something real instead of just sitting there and doing digital nothing.
I think we just finished the tour before making our judgments. Things are
Well,
way
yeah,
different here than any of
obviously.
us are used to.
Fair
Uh,
enough. It's just this feels off to me. I don't know why.
Uh, it feels a little off to me too. I need to figure out what's going on with Magnus because if I remember correctly, Olivia also warned us, right? About
Yes,
Magnus?
she
Ye-
did warn you about Magnus. Yes.
And
Jimmy is done. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I mean, go ahead, Jimmy. Sorry.
Jimmy is gonna look at Morletti. You're a thief. That means you're a pretty good judge of character. What do you think of all this?
I don't know either. I mean, it looks a lot nicer than I was expecting. But I don't know if these people are really happy.
Olivia warned us about Magnus, and I usually trust her judgment when it comes to things like this, especially when she had the prophet's ability.
But you do know
That we were different than her prophecy. Yes, we do
Yes.
know
Mhm.
that. Even with that being said, I think Miles would still default to trusting her prophetic
course.
ability.
Makes sense. You guys continue, and as you continue to move from floor to floor, you see a similar state. None of these floors have prison bars. They are rooms. As you keep going up, most of these like categories are basically like get more dangerous and dangerous as you go up. But each room kind of has like its own um, thing like that they're working on. Whether it's like making like there's so one of the levels that you get to where some of the people there have like very much like materially like constructing material, essentially like what their power is, like controlling matter and atoms and stuff like that. And you see them like making different like inventions and stuff like that. You see like some a level where it's like there's like a lot of like the intellectual powers. You see them like with like a bunch of like numbers writing on walls and creating like new formulas, new things with their time, like new things that will help society and all that stuff. And as you like keep going up, you finally make it to essentially like the most dangerous levels, which is DCBA. And in D, you kind of like go in, and basically in here, you see that in this space there seems to be essentially what you would consider like a basically like a padded room. There is lock and key outside of this room. Um, and essentially like as you like there are like you can peer into the rooms. You see that they are essentially equipped with like the normal amenities that everybody has in their rooms, but these people in the D, they all have like very much like different entertainment stuff. Like there's like consoles, there's video games, there's books, all sorts of things to entertain them basically. But these people in D are concealed, like they are inside these rooms. and you see like um, scientists like in robes like are like essentially like opening the doors. Like the doors open, they go in, and like essentially they do psych evaluations to these. Treat them basically like patients. Is what Steve is explaining to you guys.
Hmm.
Just
Okay.
making a note before any shoes hit the other foot kind of things happen. Cindy has been taking photos of like wide shots of like many kids, or if like a room is open without a child in it, they'll take a photo of that, and they've been doing that through all of the floors. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just stating that before anything that would conflict with that gets stated.
I have a question, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a bunch of electrical like lights and everything, right, throughout the entire prison from the beginning to the where we are right now.
In this area, uh, yes, yeah.
Okay, because I'm just thinking she has electric powers. She probably pays attention to the electrical grid a lot of the
Mhm.
time to make sure she could use electricity whenever she can. Has been paying attention while also doing the other thing of just looking.
Okay.
Perfect.
Uh,
Mhm.
so he Miles is gonna whisper to Cindy, Jimmy, and Marletti.
Marletti.
Yeah,
Marletti. Okay, and
That was great.
it was.
Marletti and
Esther.
Esther. Okay, names. I'm sorry. He's gonna whisper to the group. Okay, so this is weird.
For me,
Yeah.
it is. I didn't know about you guys.
Yeah.
I agree. This is not what I was expecting.
This is the coolest place we've been at.
It's a good weird, but at the same time, I don't know if I should be feeling. I don't know if it's bad that I'm feeling like this just means that something worse is coming.
I mean, it could be,
That
but
means you have a good defense system. That means that you're alert all the time. That's good. In case
But
there's combat, that's good.
I disagree. It's very bad. I should
that's
not be feeling
that's
like that.
that's hypervigilance and
Yeah,
can be maladaptive.
I do
It-
feel like something bad's going to happen, though.
like I feel like we're all getting that kind of tingle for this, and I feel like it's fair. But I don't know if I like the fact that I feel that way. Because objectively speaking, logically speaking, this should be a very good thing. Based on everything we've seen, objectively, Magnus is someone who shouldn't have to be dealt with, but I'm worried based on past knowledge.
I have a
Well-
thought.
Okay.
Your
They,
thought?
this guy controls shadows, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can his shadows like grab you and make sure you stay in place to where
Yeah.
you can't go anywhere?
Yeah, 100%.
So that means that he has somebody watching them 24/7, no matter what they're doing.
Yes.
They could be doing this against their will, and they can't say anything, or else the shadow will do something to them.
But even if they're doing it against their will, if what is said is being true, where it's like, well, I guess
Definitely
it would
better
depend
than
if
other
Steve
places.
it depends if Steve is lying to us. That's what really depends here.
Mhm.
If this
Okay.
is a show, and the
I
only
do
way
In the past,
I do like to say that logically, Miles, you would know that like they are right about the fact that like Magnus would be essentially keeping an eye on everyone through his shadows.
Yeah.
Like 24/7, right?
like I'm 100% sure he could do that.
Yes, exactly. So like that is true. You don't know about the rest, right? Like it is something that you still essentially are skeptical of. But this place seems to be pretty interestingly different to what you've seen before.
I feel like a couple of things matter here. Number one, Are we being shown something that's a lie? I don't know if Magnus would do that. Again, I haven't seen him in years. Number two, if what we're being shown is not a lie, is there something else wrong here?
I have an idea,
Okay.
and I don't know if this is gonna work. Jimmy is going to pull Sarah away from where she was pressed against his chest and look at her. Hey, um,
Uh huh.
does Michael notice anything off around here?
Oh, well, Michael is your friend now, so he'll stay with you. But I can send all my other friends around and spy for you.
Oh, would you be willing to do that?
Yeah, all my friends are willing to help you.
Oh, that's so kind. Jimmy is gonna pull her back into a hug. Thank you.
Are you my dad now?
Yes.
Oh my.
Woo!
The cute meter is over 9,000.
She kind of like hugs you, and like there's still like the ominous aura around her, but it's like really sweet.
Jimmy is so ecstatic. He's just like, yay, me and Cindy have a kid now. Yeah, boy, we got two.
Woo!
Yeah, you guys have 2 children.
One of them's a robot.
Beep boop, beep boop. I'm Hooba Dooba.
Can I ask a question to the kid real quick?
Uda is hugging you. Yeah, yeah, you can ask. What's up?
Hey kid, I have a. While you're doing that, can your kid try finding the electric box?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, man. Oh, by the way, I apologize for the bus incident. I should have been more nicer to you. You're
It's
just a
okay.
kid.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Okay.
sorry that Michael like bit your arm.
It's fine. It was metal.
Yeah. So as you go up, you see C is essentially like the same way. Like it's padded, and all the rooms have like all the amenities they need. And also sciences that are. It's basically the same thing as you, and that's you see C and B same thing. Each power like gets like ridiculous, and A only has 4 rooms. And they are essentially like each room, because again these places are huge. Each room is basically a house inside of it. Like there's like an entire like small like apartment house, basically living room, um like room, kitchen, all that stuff. There is 2 of them are occupied by a one is 20 years old. He lives on his own. And you see like you can see like there's like a huge window that goes to the outside of the hallway, and you could see inside of the entire home. Like each of these 4 rooms have like this big like glass where you can see through it, like basically like into the room, and they can see you back. You see that there's this 20-year-old guy. He is levitating, and like you see him like from nothing, like you see like a pan appears, he puts it on fire, he like flicks his fingers, and you see like an egg begins to float, like appear or float. He opens the egg with his mind, it falls on the pan, and he begins to fry his egg, all controlling it through his mind as he levitates. And he like essentially like you see somehow you're able to see him like speed the process up, speed the time of this, and then just like begins to eat the egg.
I just realized something. Hey, Steve, question.
Yeah.
Do you give these tours often?
Uh, I would say I only do it with like higher ups usually that come to from the U.Z.A. to inspect usually. Um, but other than that, you guys are like an exception, I guess.
And the
You
UZA
are.
is fine
I
with
was
this?
told. I
Oh,
was told that you are Magnus's brother. So
oh, I see. Is the UZA fine with this and everything
uh,
else?
yeah. I mean, yeah. They come every month to inspect everything is running smoothly. Um, so yeah, at least the branch from Western Zone.
Uh huh. I see. Okay. And what do you do outside of those months?
Like I said, I kind of introduced like usually when children come in and kind of like sit them in and all that stuff, and um, usually like uh after that I can pretty much if they're my work I can do whatever I want. But yeah,
Huh.
I try to not use my power that much. I have used it on people that have asked me that they want some memories to be blocked. Um, but that's pretty much it.
People have asked you to block their memories?
Yeah. Uh, I I don't think it's very healthy, but I mean, I have them, and they want those memories to be gone, so I block them, and they can get them back anytime.
So, like, is there like a time limit or?
No, I can. They can stay like that forever if they wanted to.
Just out of
Okay.
curiosity, you wouldn't have happened to like do anything to all minds or all memories while we've been on this tour, right?
No. I only do that with consent. Um,
That's a good practice.
I have a question, kid. Do these
also, Mhm.
do these kids that come to prison that you give tours to, do they happen to come off of a bus?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the method of transportation between prisons usually, or just like through towns.
Does it have something called artificial intellectual sweeteners?
Ugh, I hate stevia.
Uh, full circle. No.
Okay, just checking.
Well, actually, sorry, my bad. I was still stuck in the joke. Yeah, it has. No, it doesn't have sweetener. It has artificial intelligence. But yes.
What's the S for?
Okay, I'm now questioning in my head. Would Esther know like what's going to happen because, like previous zone that she was in, evil monologue or whatever, then being put on a bus to wherever she's going and she try to get out of it as soon as possible. Would she like realize what's happening or anything?
Um, essentially, like you were being transferred here, in hopes that essentially like that you would essentially retire basically, here, and you would stay quiet and you wouldn't try what you tried again. Basically,
They wanted you to chill out.
yeah.
They're not going to chill my muscle. I will simply break it. I am no dog.
Your
But
muscles.
but yeah, and as you guys see like the other two rooms, the other two like basically small apartment houses, he points at Sarah, and I see you have our newest member of the family, I guess.
Oh no, this is my daughter.
Oh, okay, but are you aware she's coming here for a reason? Uh,
And that
Uh,
reason is
What was
Well-
the reason?
she has caused a couple issues.
what sort
and
of issues?
I don't think it's like good to talk about it in front of her,
Sarah,
because I don't think it's on purpose. I don't think it's on purpose, at least.
well,
They said they own that kid. Let them
Well-
own that kid.
oh,
What?
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 They adopted him. They get to keep it. Finders
Come
keepers.
on, man. You can't say I have human property and then misgender them.
I am sorry. I get really defensive over people trying to take stuff from me. So seeing someone take something from you kind of makes me a bit, I don't know, a bit angry.
This kid ain't
Yeah,
my
I-
property. They just called him dad.
Hippity hoppity. Now they're your property.
Oh my.
It's a child.
Okay. So back on topic.
Yes.
So Steve.
Yeah?
How about this? Jimmy, cover their ears.
Jimmy is going to take his teddy bear and have it put its little paws over her ears.
Okay, what did they do?
They're imaginary friends. That her she so she comes from City Zone, wacky, crazy place. Yeah. Her whole building, all her family, everyone there, dead. Gone.
Did
She's a danger to society, and she accidentally hurt her family and everyone around. That's why we're gonna keep her safe here, where she can live and have friends in a safer place.
Why not keep her in City Zone, if that's the case?
City Zone is not equipped to deal with an A of this type.
Does that mean that City Zone is less what?
City Zone has a bit more. Their powers are not very destructive.
Really? City Zone?
Yeah, they're more kind of wacky and cartoonish, to be honest. So yeah, they were not ready structurally to deal with someone like her. It's one of those cases where, like, a strange mutation that led to this. Not everybody is born with something to survive. It's something that could end the world.
How long ago was this?
Well, I mean, I believe. How old did I say she was? Was she? I think she was. If I'm not mistaken, I said she was either 10 or 8, something like that.
I think you said 9.
9. Okay.
I thought it was 8.
Okay. So between the ages of 8 to 10,
8.5.
so that's what she is. I'll check it out later. But this happened when she was 5, when it first developed, like back in back I guess a couple of years ago.
So, where has she been for 3 years then?
She's been hopping different prisons. They've been taking her different places. She's been hard to deal with, so they brought it here to what I've been told. Western has one of the best prisons in the entirety of Courtlands. I guess a rival to Winter Zone. I think Winter Zone also has a very good one, but Winter Zone is quite far away.
Winter Zone?
Yeah, Winter Zone has
How's a good
about
one like this?
what I've heard. It's one of the better prisons, and compared to this one, a lot better. There's a lot of funding that goes to that zone because that's where the world leader resides.
But I don't. Would he? Okay. Interesting. I guess before any of this, we should talk to Magnus before any decision is made.
Yeah.
Perfect. And with that, we are going to be ending today's session as you guys head to the last floor, which is where Magnus resides.